If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay, guys. So apparently with a card like this, she was a glitched player pick, something like that. I'm not really aware of these things at any point anymore because I'm not in the game like that. But I think what it was is that there was a specific player pick where her pack weight was really high, and then EA, doing EA things, adjusted it because it wasn't their proper rewards, even though we're in the last month and a half of the game. But regardless, we're going to try her out. I mean, she kind of spells out attacking center mid. This won't be one of those reviews where I hold back talking about the game, just letting you know in advance while I'm playing it, okay? But we'll still do the proper review for the card. She is a 5-star player. On a Hawk chemistry style, she gets a pace, shooting, and physical boost, which is obviously very important for how she would generally perform in game. She is a tiny player at this point in the game, right? I think that a lot of the times you do want to work with taller players that offer you more physical in the midfield area to utilize some of the play styles a little bit more, especially Intercept Plus. But all four of the play styles that she's working with is very solid to work with, because if you guys use her in this Air Japes formation that I'm going to be doing a review for, she's a card that does really well in that right attacking mid position because of the specific role that you need in that specific area, right? Like, I think he was even mentioning to me that Javi Simmons was a card that you can use in that area too, because I think it's like a card that you need Relentless Plus with. And since you're using her in a more attacking sense, you can kind of utilize her a little bit more, right? On a Hawk, she's very well rounded on the card, right? If you had a card like this, stats-wise and playstyle pluses-wise, but she was taller, she would probably be a full meta, or not full meta, excuse me, an absolute full meta card. But because she is smaller, she will lack in physical in certain situations, right? So people will prefer to use the taller, more physical players if they're looking at like the higher tier meta. But regardless, we'll be testing her out in the gameplay. We'll see how she plays. Hopefully she's a beast. Even in that situation there, her tracking is amazing. When someone's parking the bus like this, right, guys? Like, how do you not expect to use a player that has press proven? Like, you think I want to deal with extra emphasis when someone's parking it like this? Of course not. Pass was better there, it would have been cooking. I got blocked there. Initial anticipate was good though. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, I had to go in there. I have to be an idiot and do step over acceleration, but I'm not gonna do that. Rat. Oh, I should have just gotten near post there, honestly. War Intercept Plus. Oh, Sawa, please. You have the playstyle on the games like Nabi, not today, my friend. All press proven, man. Yeah, that's the hot spot area, excuse me. I hit the green on that. The Jeej. Oh, she did so well there too. Beautiful. Oh, she's just, look at that, bro. Give me press proof in every single player. I don't care. Like, just give it to me in every single player. Every single player, bro. Oh, so whoever did that dribbling change for that gameplay patch, you're so cringe. Like, you're so cringe. You're so cringe. Oh my goodness, you're so cringe. Whoever that dev was, your dev team, whatever that was, you're so cringe, bro. I'm gonna have to mention this every single review now, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, Inception's just a pre." Oh, you guys have no idea how much of a difference it makes, bro. Oh, she did that animation, that's why. Hold on, hold on. Let her cook, let her cook. Let her cook, let her cook. Oh, I was about to say. Oh, press proven is this whole game nowadays, in my opinion. This card. Oh, yeah. Beauty. Oh, my goodness. Don't worry, she'll see the space here. Oh, unlucky. Well position there. Two players manually defending, you still can't get it. Idiotic game. Idiotic. It's so garbage, man. Well done, SAWA. Touch the ball, SAWA. Okay, so I'm not sure why this is muted. Oh, that's right, because I didn't commentate on her gameplay, so the quality will be a little bit lower because we are doing a preview, which is something that I can improve, to be fair. I could do the full like this for you guys. There we go. Yeah, so just showing off a few things of me using her in the first game. So in some of the highlights, I was using her as the right attacking mid in a 4-5-1. It's like the second part of these highlights and the first part of the highlights. But in this one, I'm using her more as like one of two CDMs, right? So it's kind of like just to show you what she's like in the physical engagements with her Anticipate Plus, what she's like positioning-wise with the Intercept Plus, right? Obviously, when it comes to like general build-up play with this card, because she's so responsive with the left stick dribbling, it does help us out a lot in regards to general build-up play, right? Because her left stick is responsive, her passes come off very nicely. So there's a lot of situations where, you know, if I have to work with her passing capabilities and her dribbling capabilities, it's very, very helpful in the general build-up. But you can see from some of these opportunities, what she lacks in a lot is, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it's in her height and physical attributes, right? So because she lacks in that, she won't offer that same like defensive animation thing to him or to her, like a Jude Bellingham would, or like a Toni Kroos would. Like Toni Kroos, that season objective card was, to be honest, probably like the best possible card that you could have gotten. Gerrard was still pretty good. It was still a very good card to get, but I think that as far as like medium highs go, like Toni Kroos is just honestly unbelievable, right? So the comparison between the two is not really something that makes a lot of sense, because Toni Kroos's role in a team is going to be a little bit different to SAWA's, because with her, like I said, I wouldn't use Toni Kroos in the same sort of way as I was using Sawa in like that 4-5-1, right? Like I wouldn't use her or him as the right attacking mid that could potentially push forward and attack me, right? But you can see that she's very quick on her feet. You know, we lose possession of the ball there in that situation. She does a really good job to get the ball back. But in those situations there, you can see lack of height, lack of physical, won't allow her to get the ball in certain situations. It's not like older FIFAs, right? Like if this was, you know, during the time period of, you know, like I think there's a specific year where there was like a team of the year Conte that was like ridiculous to use. Shorter player, but still performed like an absolute monster. It's not really the same in this year's game, right? But those play styles in general will be helpful in that attacking center mid role, in that attacking mid role for that 4-5-1 that I'm going to be doing a review for, because again, those capabilities that she offers with good passing, really well-weighted passes, and good attacking presence is very solid, again, because she's a very responsive player. She's like a pro clubs character, right? She's just very small. If this was like before, like during the time period of that one SBC card coming out, it was that team of the year icon, I believe, during that time period. You know, it would be a little bit different, right? Because there wasn't as many like taller players to work with. And honestly, like during that time period, I think you could use like a 4-1-3-2 and cook with that formation too, right? So nicely done, Sawa. Good finish there. Oh, I should have just gone upwards if that's what's going to happen. Nice play. Good attacking AI there. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, cool. New glitch or something? I don't know. Didn't hit the green. Okay. Kind of funny because she does a side foot animation, but it actually kind of helps us there. Gotta do the same meta stuff to score in this game. Worst video game I've ever played in my life. From top to bottom, every single mechanic sucks. Mechanics suck and the commands suck. War a game, man. Game's lucky I do content creation on it, or else I would not have played it. I'll tell you that right now for free. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, right, dude. You know how horrible this game feels right now? I can't even dribble with Mbappe. And Mbappe has press proven plus. I can't dribble with him. I can't control his players properly. I can't move with them properly. It's all trash. EA is a trash company for never fixing this issue. It's just cringe at this point, honestly. Like, just because I do well to compensate for it does not mean it's a good game. All of this stuff you're seeing on your screen is irrelevant. Irrelevant. It's a garbage game, man. Counter, like, same goal, same counterattacks. None of this is skill-based. It's all trash. He actually saves that well. Still don't score. Thank you. There we go. Cool beans. Still hits the post. Oh, I didn't hit the green. Bro, look at the state of this game, bro. Look at where he is, man. Look at the instruction he has. Why is he playing in the side and Bellingham is in the middle? I don't understand that. SAWA's on, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is he doing that? And my camera's glitched too. Do you see it? The different camera. This game is so garbage, man. Nice, SAWA. My camera is literally broken, bro. I don't use this camera like this. I don't know why it's moving this much. I don't know what's happening. SAWA. I might as well just shot cancel. I don't know if he's gonna move the keeper or not, so might as well force an animation there. Didn't get the timing there, but gets into position to score that opportunity. Well done. Nicely done, SAWA. Nice challenge. Let's go, SAWA. Well done, well done. Yeah, guys, so final verdict on the SAWA card. Honestly, she performs as she looks. Very, very small player that will not offer physical presence in the midfield, but that's not really what she's there for. As I mentioned many times during the review, that she is your attacking center mid, right? A person that could potentially push forward, come back, have the work rates to be able to do all that kind of stuff with the Relentless Plus. A card like this is very ideal to use in the 4-5-1 formation that I'm going to be doing a review from Air Japes. When it comes to like general attacking AI and the types of players you're going to want to have in that sort of position, because she could potentially push forward and come back on defense as well to work with the play styles that she does have, right? I think at this point in the game, I do feel like you do want to work with taller, more physical players in the midfield. So I don't think this is as bothersome of a situation as, what was it, Dembele and Mbappe during that time period, right? I think it was like their team of the seasons or something. I don't even remember anymore. But it's still a nice card, right? Like, obviously, if you get her, she's still going to do really, really well. She actually scored quite a few opportunities for us. Her left stick came off very nicely. And she plays to the meta of the game well, right? Like, even though she's a smaller player, you just have to use her specifically in the role that you're supposed to use her in, and she'll be able to do a very, very solid job. So GG's to anybody that got lucky enough to get her during that SBC time period where she was glitched. Because that was the best time to get her, because now she's 1.7 mil. So if you got lucky and you packed her or got her in that SBC, then GG's to you. She's still pretty cool to use in this meta, and she does a solid job, right? Very, very responsive player. Obviously, with cards in the game nowadays, giving them press proven plus is a really, really big deal. And in her case, because she is a she's like 5'5", like in game, she's not a tall player at all. I don't know what she is because I can't see it from here. Yeah, I don't even know what she is, but she's pretty tiny. Let me see. I think FUTTIES actually has it. Let's see. SAWA. Yeah, five. It's funny how did I guess 5-5? I think I guessed 5-5. That's so funny. You could just like feel it in game, you know, like oh my god, I can feel it. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it's not as big of a nuisance as like before, I would say, but she's still very, very solid to use in the meta of this game. So yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.